Hello and welcome back to the European Cybersecurity Challenge 2024 live in Turin. I'm here with our next guest, Danilo, Industrial Technological Research on the National Cybersecurity Agency. Welcome, Danilo. So Danilo, could you give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Yes, thank you, David. Thanks for having me today with you. So my name is Danilo, as you said. I work as advisor in the Industrial Technological Research Service. That is a dedicated service within the agency that has been structured to support the industrial ecosystem in Italy. So the industrial ecosystem that needs to support the resilience of our country, and we need to have a solid industrial base to support the main mission of the agency, that is the cybersecurity of our country.
Yeah, so that's actually really interesting, the fact that you're mentioning industry and especially focus on like industrial development and startups. So can you tell us something about what the agency is doing?
Yeah, David, so you mentioned startups. For us is really an important strategic player for the ecosystem. For this reason, it's not a case that we have a flagship for our services, and is the Cyber Innovation Network. And as you can imagine, a network meaning a network of players or partners. And what is really interesting for us is that we decide to work as a network on network. So we work with incubators and accelerators. Incubator and accelerator, they work with the startups, and we as agency as well, we work with the startups to really raise the level of maturity of our ecosystem.
Interesting. So you also organized an event in the context of the ECC,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, indeed. You know very well our program.
I know. I started.
So actually 2 days ago, we had the pleasure to gather here in Turin for the first time in Italy, the matchmaking event with European investors. And I should mention that specialized investor in cybersecurity. It is quite unique as opportunity, corporate, so potential end users of our startups and business partners, and then for sure the main players of the ecosystem, like the innovative startups.
Yeah, so that's really, really interesting. And so Danilo, just a word of advice. So there are, so many amazing talents here playing, competing right now, but they're also very young. So if you could give them like a piece of advice for their future career.
Yeah, David. So you mentioned very young talents. This is really important for us. And the idea to organize this matchmaking event today, this week in Turin, was really aiming to reduce the gap between talents and even with the industrial and the innovative ecosystem. So the idea was also to get this talent close to the market of the startups, of the innovation. So we hope that they can enjoy the event, they can continue to upskilling their talent, and likely maybe to create a startups, a future champion in Italy on cybersecurity.
Absolutely, which will be extremely important for our country. So Danilo, thank you very, very much. Danilo, Industrial Technological Research at the National Cybersecurity Agency. Thank you.